The land down under has never been easier to reach. United Airlines has more flights between the U.S. and Australia than any other U.S. airline, so you can fly nonstop to destinations like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane. Explore dazzling cities, savor the very best of Aussie cuisine, and get up close and personal with the wildlife. Who doesn't want to hold a koala? Go to united.com/Australia to book your adventure.
Gator Framework Studio in Music City. It's the Dining at Disney podcast.
Another thing about good food, it brings folks together, all walks of life.
You'll discover all the best restaurants and food as you hungrily explore the Disney parks.
Let's do this thing!
The Dining at Disney podcast.
Welcome to the Dining at Disney podcast. I am Kristen, Disney park enthusiast, foodie, travel expert, and glad to be back.
Yay, welcome back. I'm producer Al John, lifelong Marvel, Disney, Star Wars, parks fan and pop culturist. And I am happy to be here and so ready to check out The Acolyte because I have yet to see it. So, yes. That's what I can say about that.
And I'm Kat, experiential producer, film historian, pickle aficionado. Welcome to the show. If you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell.
Oops, I'm going crazy with the sound effects. I hit the wrong page. My bad. My
Better.
bad. That's it. That's it right there.
That's it.
Oops, so sorry. I was like on page 3 of my sound effects, like, scroll, where is it? My bad.
Well, today we're going to talk about Pride Foodie Guide, of course.
Yes.
How are you guys doing? I was away last week to celebrate my nephew.
Well, we were away too. We weren't awake, but we were kind of awake. I don't know. You know,
We
the
were
last couple
away.
weeks, it's funny. You listen back to the show a couple weeks ago, and we were fading fast. Wow. Oh my
Oh
God.
my gosh.
We were fading fast, and allergy season is back for me. So I'm like on 27 allergy meds right now. They're like, you should really consider getting the shots. And I'm like, oh no, it's such an investment. But anyway,
My brother does it. He says it works.
it does work. It does work.
Yeah.
You have to be on it for a while, you know,
Yeah.
do it. And it's not the most convenient. But having said that, we were out doing a little vacation ourselves. We went to Kentucky Kingdom, which is
Very
not
cool.
Disneyland or Disney World
or Cedar Point or
Cedar
Kings
Point
Island.
or Kings Island, or but kids had fun and it was crazy, but we didn't have to wait in line for anything. I mean, it was just kid ride after kid ride after kid ride.
I did do one big kid ride, and it's called Cyclos. And it's got the long arm to it, and at the bottom it's a circular seating, so it spins around. But it also is like a pendulum and goes back and forth and gets higher and higher, and then starts flipping and stopping upside down and all those kinds of things, which was awesome. And it's like it was actually a good length of time that you were on the attraction. So I get up, I'm done, I'm happy. I'm like, yes, I got in my adult ride. The seating is a little high up, and being short, I was having difficulty getting off the seat because it comes up in the middle, you know, like all rides that secure you in have those kind of like children's seats.
You have to be
you know?
yeah.
Like, and the bad thing is I got caught on that and I fell, and it was a metal platform that has like those crisscrosses in them, you know,
tread plate.
Yeah.
for tread. Busted my knee open.
Oh no.
Big time. I mean, bloody
I had
mess.
to go to first aid. The kids are like, "Mommy, it's bad. Mommy, it's really bad.
Well,
Mommy, you're bleeding.
Yeah.
Mommy, you're bleeding. It's bad."
We
And
gotta
they
go.
just kept going over and over again.
We got a
the entire
gusher.
time we're walking.
We got a gusher.
I go in, they clean it up, they put the Band-Aid on. I'm like, okay.
And
Oh my gosh.
so 5 days later, does it still hurt?
Yes, and the scab got bumped off today.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because it's deep, so it's gonna get like another scab over it. But not just that, like my actual knee, like tendons or something in it isn't got hurt too.
Do you need to
So
see
it hurts.
you need to see
I'm
a
not-
doctor?
no.
I ask her this every day. Do you need to see a doctor
No.
for this?
It'll be fine. I'm just
Ice.
She is very
Right.
accident. She's very accident prone, folks.
Same.
It's like boy in a bubble. We certainly need Kristen in a bubble, little bubble, force field. Anyway,
I
So,
once
yeah.
had a friend actually say that to me in a mean way.
I'm not being
Yeah.
mean. I'm just
No,
being
you're not being
realistic.
mean
I'm just
about
like,
it.
I
They
wanna
were being
protect-
mean about it.
Must protect
No.
Kristen at all costs. But anyway, but the kids were crazy and they had fun, so that was important, And so good times there in Kentucky Kingdom, and there were some really nice staff people there. But what I couldn't understand, and this is was they posted the eateries. They have this eatery that's there toward the front of the park. They were supposed to open up at a certain time at like
11:30.
11 a.m., 11:30, and they didn't open up for like an hour and a half later.
At least
At
because we went up to the door. They said, "Oh, we won't be open till noon." Then at noon, we won't be open till 12:30. And at that point, we're like, "No,
Let's just go to the other side.
we're
of the
going to
park
go to
and-
the other side and go eat."
I mean, it was crazy, and I don't know if it's because some people decided not to show up for work that day or whatever the case was, but we thought that was just really weird. And there was a whole bunch of people waiting there to eat too, because they didn't change the sign outside. But anyway, other than that, Kentucky Kingdom, it's a nice place for families. It's not, but it's definitely not Disney. Definitely not Disney.
That's okay though.
What is
It if you are needing that kind of amusement park, theme park, whatever kind of experience, you're just needing a little bit of that. It's a great place to go. And it has a water park attached to it.
It's nice.
Half is like amusement park, half water park. So in the summer, great way to just like get away for a day.
And we're glad that you're back, Kat. Being,
Me too.
you look happy.
I feel happy.
Good. We're all happiness here on the podcast. I'm glad you're listening to us.
Joy.
Awesome. Yes. Joy. So big shout out to the Disney Parks blog because they remodeled the place. About time.
Indeed.
I mean, I think the Disney Parks blog, when it was launched, did not change its look at all.
Yeah.
For like, what is it? It's been 10 years now, probably.
I think it's changed once.
Maybe. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it changed once. But I like this better.
It looks
Very
nice.
clean, neat. It's not, it looks like it's going to be easier to find information.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. And having said that, we can get to our first article.
Yes. It is a new month, and with a new month means new food themed merchandise. And this month is Disney Donut because it was National Donut Day. And so now all about the donut. And I like this. The Spirit jersey it's like cream colored, like a donut, and then the top is pink with some sprinkles. So kind of like the frosting and all of that.
It's a big Disney Homer Simpson donut.
They have the donut headband, mouse ears, whatever you want to call it. They've got those. The other thing is they're using a new font that's spaced better. I like it. Loungefly.
Whoa. A new font for Disneyland?
Look, no. The blog has a new font.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I like the new font. Loungefly. They have a purse that has a donut on it. Of course, if you are into Stitch and the whole Stitch Attack snack series, you do have Stitch and Angel that have their own little donuts. It's very cute. And they're looks like they're winking. I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
One eye looks like it's kind of like in the middle of a wink, but kind of weird looking, but whatever. And the pens.
Nice.
This is the 6th set of pens. So very cool.
It's got to be selling pretty well.
Yes, I would think
yeah.
so. I mean, they've done the pizza, the lollipop, you got the macaroon, the ice cream.
So how much
Speaking
you guys
of
wanna bet?
ice cream,
Well, I was going to say, how much you want to bet Dole Whip is next month?
You can look it up.
Oh, they have the list?
I'm pretty sure the whole list is up.
Wow, okay.
okay, Kat, we know all about the green ice cream sandwich shirt.
But there's a twist. There's a M. Night Shyamalan twist.
Yes, the ice cream sandwich shirt.
What's a twist, Kat?
Well, we were talking about this because it seemed a little weird that they made all the ice cream sandwiches have a mint chocolate chip filling, and that is not a thing that was featured anywhere in the park. But now you can get a mint chip cookie sandwich that looks very similar to the treat on the Disney Eats collection. It is not an ice cream sandwich. It is a mint buttercream with chocolate chunks between 2 chocolate cookies. You can get it at the confectionery on Main Street at the Magic Kingdom. It's an interesting take on it because it was very strange to me that they were like, yeah, here's a thing that we don't actually have. But now they do. So if you were interested in trying it and you're going to be visiting the Magic Kingdom, you can sample this very violently green offering.
That is a lot of frosting.
Yeah.
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 I would not suggest giving this to a child.
No, I think maybe this is
Because
one that you share.
literally
Like you
they
give a
might be
bunch.
bouncing off the walls.
Yeah.
It would be like having Stitch in the park.
It's cool. It looks really cool, and I like mint chocolate, so why not?
Yeah.
It sounds really cool, but yeah, I think it was an issue of maybe right hand not talking to the left hand. So it's like, guys, we've released this merch. Where's our cookie you said was going to be timed out? So someone in logistics says, "Oh my gosh, the cookies are late. They're late." Whatever the case is, I don't know. But
They have arrived.
they're here finally. Better late than never.
But
I
you
like
know
it.
what? If you really, really like frosting and that's like your favorite part of cake and you like chocolate, like cookies, this is totally for you then.
I'm okay.
Absolutely.
You know?
Sold. Sold. Oh, that's cool. Well, I tell you what, another thing I'm sold about is going to Disney. Yet another awesome trip. And I know people are already getting their trips together, getting ready to go. And if you're planning your next trip, this would be a great opportunity to contact Kristen. Or maybe you've booked your trip through Disney and you want to transfer it over to get the latest deals and save some dough. Kristen can certainly help you, being a second-generation travel expert, agent, trip planner, whatever you call it. I don't know what the official term is. Travel planner.
Dream maker.
Dreammaker. Oh,
Travel
Dreammaker.
advisor.
Travel advisor. I like the Dreammaker, though. Dreammaker's nice. Should be.
You like that one?
Yeah, it should be the name of your new company, Dreammaker Travel. That should be it. Anyway, tell our fine listeners how they can save 30% and rock on with them bad selves.
You can save up to 30% off on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels when you stay 5 nights or longer. That's going to be this summer into early fall. fall. The dates for this offer are stays for most nights from July 8th, which is just around the corner, to October 3rd. And again, that's 5 nights or longer. If you stay less, you still get a deal. It's just going to be up to 25% on those shorter stays.
Nice.
Still a good deal, though.
It's a great deal. It's a great deal. And more money in your pocket to spend on other stuff. So
Souvenirs.
There you go.
Food.
So
Drink.
spirit jerseys, chocolate mint cookies in the form of a Mickey head. So, Kristen, how can people take advantage of this deal? Have you book their next Disney trip, their next Universal trip, or any cruise line like Royal Caribbean or Disney?
They can contact me at themeparksandcruises@gmail.com.
Yes. Well, it is Pride Month. We've kicked off Pride Month, and then you know what that means? A bunch of awesome treats for us all to sample and enjoy. And I love all the confections and all the cool stuff we're able to enjoy here during Pride Month. So, who wants to kick things off, Kat?
Of course.
It's gonna point you out.
Yeah,
That's
that's fine.
gonna
I'm here. I'm
Ooh,
here for it.
you just told her.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Fine. I'm here for it. It's all good.
All right.
So yes, June is Pride Month, and most, if not all of these items will be available from June 1st through June 30th in celebration of Pride. Starting at Walt Disney World at Disney's Hollywood Studios at Pizza Rizzo and the Trolley Car Cafe, you can get the Pride Cupcake. It's a vanilla cupcake filled with rainbow sprinkles and berry marmalade, topped with red berry buttercream, rainbow sprinkles, rainbow glitter, and a chocolate Mickey Pride coin.
I like how they went ahead and gave us that little something extra in the cupcake instead of just cheapening out and just putting rainbow stuff on a regular vanilla cupcake. Right?
Agreed.
Oh, make it good.
So good.
Okay.
At Magic Kingdom at the lunching pad, you can also get that Pride Cupcake. At Main Street Bakery, you can get the new Pride Mousse Dome, which is dark chocolate and strawberry mousse, flourless chocolate cake, and rainbow glacé.
Ooh,
This
that's
is the. I love that when they do the little glacé domes. I think they're so pretty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Over at Epcot at Connections Cafe and Connections Eatery, you can get the Pride Liege waffle. It's brioche dough with colorful icing, of course.
Pretty.
At Animal Kingdom, you can get Creature Comforts Pride Mousse Dome, lemon chiffon cake, raspberry lemonade mousse, white chocolate glaze, and a rainbow sprinkles.
That's pretty cool.
Mm.
Yes. Kristen, do you want to tell us about some resort hotels?
Yes, at Disney's Beach Club and Yacht Club, Beach Club Marketplace, and the Market at Ale and Compass, you can get the Pride Mousse Dome. Very pretty. At Disney's Boardwalk, they have Boardwalk Deli is serving the Pride Cinnamon Roll, a classic Mickey cinnamon roll with rainbow icing. Also at multiple Disney Resort hotel locations, which include World Premiere Food Court, Intermissions Food Court, and End Zone Food Court over at the All Stars, Landscape of Flavors at Art of Animation, Centertown Market at Caribbean Beach, Spyglass Grill at Caribbean Beach, Everything Pop and Pop Shopping and Dining, the Riverside Mill Food Court on the Riverside of Port Orleans, and on the French Quarter side, Sassagoula Floatworks and Food Factory. They have the Pride Strawberry Cupcake. Sprinkle cupcake filled with fresh strawberries, topped with Bavarian cream and vanilla buttercream, and garnished with chocolate decor. Very nice. Ooh. Over at Disney Springs, at Amaret's Patisserie, a Rainbow Love Mousse Bar, Orange Dream Mousse with crispy cereal crunch and orange passion curd. And it's got the drizzle of all the colors. Very pretty. I like
I
that.
do like that.
Aljon, what do they have at Chef Art Smith's?
All right, one of my favorite eateries over at Chef Art Smith's Homecoming They've got these Pride themed jumbo squeeze bottles. Oh yeah, so you can get yourself some moonshine in that, which is always great. You know, they have Shine on tap, and refills are available. I will partake. They also have the Everglazed Donuts and Cold Brew. They feature a rainbow donut topped with rainbow sprinkles and a rainbow sour belt. That looks interesting.
Man, that is a lot of sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
That looks really good.
Yeah, that donut is literally. Would you like some donut with your sprinkles?
Right.
That's how that's working out. Over at Vivo El Gelato, they've got the cake batter cannoli, Kristen.
Yay.
When I say cannoli, you jump up.
Oh, and this one you can get through July 31st.
Oh, okay. There's ample opportunity for people to sample that.
Tell people what it is, though.
It is sweet cream with cake batter. Cake batter, ricotta topped with rainbow sprinkles. Oh, here's another one over at Disneyland Resort. At Jolly Holiday, they have this Pride shortbread cookie dipped in white chocolate sprinkled. Take over, Kristen. I can't. I just choked on myself.
Are you okay, Alan?
Are you going to be all right?
I'm dying over here. Take over.
You're dying? Okay. At Disney's California Adventure Park at Fiddler, Pfeiffer, and Practical Cafe, you can get the Pride Cookie, a shortbread cookie dipped in white chocolate sprinkled with non-peril. Yes. Anyway, Hollywood Lounge. You can get the strawberry vodka cocktail. It is vodka, strawberry puree, and soda water topped with a rainbow candy belt. Are you ready?
What are we doing?
So much.
Oh my goodness! This is why it pays to watch our video podcast on Spotify. Okay, almost had water run out of my nose. That was interesting. Okay,
at least it was only water.
Yes.
I don't know why our son was talking about what it would be like to have food come out your nose. The things that come from a 3-year-old.
Speaking of our kids, so I'm giving Addie her bath, and she's like, "Daddy." Oh, that was
and
28 minutes. 28 minutes. Daddy, I can breathe underwater. I was like, no, you can't. She's like, you're holding your breath. You're holding your breath. You're not breathing. Anyway, okay, where are we? Novelties. Right?
Novelties, yes.
Okay, novelties.
Souvenirs.
Over there at the Disneyland Resort, they've got the Pride bottle topper. Quote of 5 per person.
Per transaction.
Per transaction. So you can get this at various locations. Too many to name. They also have the Pride stainless steel tumbler, also available at the same locations. So be on the lookout for the tumbler. They also have got this Pride Parade Castle tumbler, which is nice. It's kind of like a Tervis-looking plastic tumbler. Very nice. And probably my favorite thing they've got is a scented Pride cake straw clip. It's scented.
What?
So not only do they have the rainbow cake slice,
layers, yeah.
So the layered cake with the white icing, but it smells. It's like a scratch and sniff, but you don't have to scratch it. So there, you ready for?
I mean, you could if you wanted.
You could scratch it, I guess, but it's still got to smell.
It's a non-scratch and sniff.
It's scented for your pleasure. So we have that. Now over at Downtown Disney, they have at Naples Restaurante E-Bar, they have the Pride and Candy Cannoli, yet another cannoli.
Oh, I want this one.
It's filled with ricotta.
Somebody please box it up and send it to me.
Ricotta, cream cheese, powdered sugar, rainbow candy chips, and cotton candy flavoring. Whoa. At Splitsville, they have this awesome sunset serenade. Sunset. Looks like lemonade. Sunset serenade pineapple with Aperol soda water, gin, elderflower syrup. I can't read today. I put the comma in the wrong place. And over at Wetzel's Pretzels, they have a special Pride LED tumbler. Yeah.
The tumbler looks cool.
It does.
With the pretzel on it.
Just a few more. Just a few more things. Oh, we have a few more things to kind of wrap the stuff up. They've got available at various candy locations around Disneyland Resort, including Bing Bong Sweet Stuff, Candy Palace, and Candy Kitchen, and Trolley Treats. They've got the Rainbow Mickey Apple, which is an apple dipped in caramel, milk chocolate, adorned with marshmallow ears, and of course the rainbow sprinkles, candied sprinkles they've got there. And then the Rainbow Mickey cereal treat, as you can imagine, also has got the kind of confectionery rainbow sugar in there with the
Sanding sugar.
sanding sugar. Sanding sugar, yes. So it definitely has a vibrant look. It's not the powdered sugar. And then keep in mind that Pride Night events are happening and it's completely sold out, as you know they would be. They have all kinds of specialty stuff there being served at all the various restaurants that are open. They've got popcorn with freeze-dried Skittles, one of my personal favorites. And they also have that Pride Night specialty dining package as well over at the plaza. So a lot of parades, a lot of fun.
I will say,
sold
though,
out, though.
I will say, I do like that they did bring back the cereal funnel cake.
Yes.
I do like the look of that with all
yeah.
the Lucky Charms on top.
Yes. And who wants to take a stab at these cocktails here?
It's one cocktail.
Oh, it's just one? Okay, then I'll do it.
Yeah, I think. Maybe not.
Over at the
I
Grand
can-
Californian Hotel and Spa, they've got the Hearthstone Lounge serving up the Hearthstone Lounge reception.
Oh,
So it's not just a cocktail, but an entire reception taking place after dark for Pride Night evenings. They've got a special reception, and then they're going to have all kinds of stuff like Zobuk or XOBC I don't know how to pronounce that, but I think it's that. XOBC Cellars Proud Sparkling Rosé, the Kettle Watermelon Vodka Cocktail, the Elderflower Gin Fizz. Ooh,
That
my
looks
favorite.
good.
That looks good. And also available at Napa Rose, along with the Cellars Proud Sparkling Rosé. You can also enjoy the recently launched menu that we've talked about before, and also they've got the Truffle Mac and Portobello Mushroom Risotto, as well as a premium whiskey library. Oh yeah, you're speaking my love language in the whiskey.
I like how colorful all this stuff is. It makes me want to eat all of it because it looks so pretty.
Yeah, that dome is probably my favorite though. Yeah, the
I don't
rainbow
know.
dome.
I want those cannolis from where's that at?
And everywhere. Naples.
From Naples, yes.
How about you, Kat? I know that some of it is off limits for you.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't have most of these things, but
If you could.
drinks sound delicious. And I love all of the novelties, so I'll take that any day.
Ah, yes, the novelties. Yes. Yeah, you know what? That scented cake, whatever that is, clip.
Yes.
Is it the clip? Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, well, that wraps up Pride Month, gang. How about that? So take advantage of all those great eats all month long. I'm saying.
Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed today's show. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and make sure you share and give us those 5-star reviews. It means so much to us, and it takes so little. If you want to support us in a bigger way, you can do so by considering becoming a supporter on whatever platform it is you choose to listen to us. Or you could head over to Dining at Disney and shop our links. We have Amazon, Disney Store, Kingdom Stroller, and Garden Grocer. You will also find those in the show notes below. Aljon, tell everybody where they can find us.
You can find us in all the social media places. Yes. You can also find the show archive there at diningatdisney.com. The website is rocking, but once again, we do have a new Facebook page, so feel free.
And it's now Facebook /
Dying at Disney podcast.
Yes.
There you go. So yes, that's our new page. Please give us a like, and we would appreciate it.
You would think after 30 plus days of me reporting a problem to Facebook, somebody would be like, God, we've got to get this girl to leave us alone. No, I don't think they have customer service.
No.
Worst customer service in the world. They should go in the Guinness book for worst customer service. There. I'm saying it.
If we were paying subscribers, we would certainly do it. You know what? I would pay to be on Facebook. I would pay to be on Facebook. But anyway, that's a different show, different question, different whatever. Anyway, the cat's like, no, they wouldn't. Yeah. Maybe Instagram. I don't know. There's some value there.
I prefer Instagram. I like pictures.
Same company. Anyway, yeah, you can find us on all the social media sites. Our new link to the Facebook page is also in our show notes. Be sure to do that as well. You can find me, Aljon Go, on Instagram. Just Aljon Go, ALJONGO on Instagram. You can check out my other podcast with former Disney creative and world-renowned award-winning author Dave Bossert, Skull Rock Podcast, where we talk about all things Disney and pop culture. We're going through the Renaissance right now. We had John Musker on recently, and we are getting ready to do this really, really huge month worth of shows with Ron Clements. We're doing a 6-part series talking about all things prior to the Disney Renaissance, as well as all the films he's been involved in, including Moana. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and he is an amazing, amazing guy. So I hope you enjoy Ron Clements Month right here on Skull Rock Podcast coming up soon. And yeah, that's it. Kat?
You can find me on Instagram at catastrophe, at CAT_ASTROPHE. And of course, on my podcast, Eat the Pictures, anywhere podcasts can be found. Help. If you haven't already, join our Facebook group, Dining at Disney, and check out our friends, the Disney Dorks, in the Source Radio Fun Zone. Source Radio can be found at srsounds.com, and of course on their beautiful app. I was out the past couple of weeks, but I wanted to send our heartfelt condolences to the family of Richard Sherman, Disney legend Richard Sherman, who we lost last week. His impact on all of us will be felt for the rest of our lives, I'm sure. And we just say rest easy.
Feed the birds.
Until next time.
Feed the birds.
Until next time, I've been Kat. That's been Kristen and Aljon. Bon appetit.
The information and opinions expressed in this podcast are for entertainment and informational purposes. All other trademarks mentioned are the property of their respective owners.